Hey everybody, Hotep. This is Asada, and I'm sitting here about to have breakfast. I'm watching a YouTube channel, Stories from the Internet. It's a reaction channel. I'm watching their latest video, their foodie beauty. This is why Natter is big mad. And man, baby, I'm about to have some cherry oat bacon, cherry wood bacon, scrambled eggs and cheese, 2 slices of toasted pumpernickel bread. I have some cold watermelon chunks, some cold water, and a Mountain Dew. So yeah, I'm watching this. Like I said, it's Stories from the Internet. Their foodie beauty. This is why Natter is big mad. Whoo, baby! I'm telling you, if you want a good reaction channel, because I really been enjoying him lately, especially with his coverage that he's been doing of foodie beauty or Chantal, foodie beauty. Okay. I subscribe to her, because of the type of person she is, from what I gather, from what I see, from the different reaction channels from him, his reaction channel, from what he shows. I would take and give him my support and reaction channels like him before I would throw any her way. So yeah, if you want some good live coverage of the foodie universe, of the foodie beauty and her saga and everything, check out Stories from the Internet. Because yeah, she's something else. And
well over $5,000 to maybe up to $10,000 that he could have had.
I can see why.
Now, is this wrong?
Like he said, why
Is
Natter
wrong?
is Big
Mac.
Mac.
Stuff like this. She shouldn't be messing with another content creator's work, especially.
Like I said, that's Stories from the Internet. The video I'm watching, I got this Dear Foodie Beauty. This is why Natter is big mad. I hope y'all are enjoying your day. You see Dina back there. She's waiting to since I made bacon, she's waiting to get the little crispy bits that I won't eat. Oh, sorry about that. On that note, hold on. Okay, well, because I don't edit and I got a phone call, I had to put you guys on pause. Yeah. But this whole, I'm telling you, the reaction channels and, I like, you guys are great. But, I'm going to take, because I had to pause him while I was doing this. Oh, this tastes good. It feels good to really be able to eat again. For a long time, years actually, I was having issues with food. With and being my size, well, the size I was before, Come now under 200 pounds. I'm less than actually 190 pounds. Um, when I was over 250, my highest was 261 pounds. But I was never able to really sit and really finish a plate of food. And then I'll say in the past, most recent, maybe 3 years, it got to where I was even having a hard time even holding food. And I'm like, so, that's how the rapid weight loss, stuff like that and everything, due to that. The worst way possible, not be able to hold food, enjoy food. So right now, and we found out what the situation was. It was a bacteria in my stomach. Yeah. This right here, it feels so good to eat again. But that goes into the part of when I spoke about my journey to wellness, dealing with my mental, my physical, my emotional. And this goes into playing with my physical. Being able to eat. Being able to, if anything, have a chance of maintaining a weight size. A weight limit, or, a certain weight. It feels good. It feels good to be able to enjoy food. To be able to taste stuff. Because, I had gotten to the point where, like, water was giving me an issue. And not that to go through that, be able to enjoy water. To be able to take and bite something, chew something, and know that it's going to stay down. Perfect. So yeah, it's a beautiful day. I don't know how other people are, but I like my eggs really cheesy. See, she's staying close. She's not going anywhere. I had even got to the point where I wouldn't even try to really eat breakfast. Or if somebody would offer me breakfast, I would tend to say, I'm not a breakfast person. That's all right. Because I felt like I'd be wasting their food. Oh. What? Now, the thing about it is, though, it's the challenge of, now that I made a big step towards being better physically, by finding out what was going on with me, by not just taking it as, it's just pain, this and that, because I just really thought it was just pain. Take the time out and look and think about the possibilities outside of the box when it comes to, like, your health and things like that. Because sometimes it may be something that you never thought about, that you never considered. Like, the way we even found out about what was going on in my stomach is, I was having all this weight loss that was coming up so quickly. I wasn't able to work out, so I'm just losing this weight, just dropping, to where I would go see my doctor appointments, and whenever they would take and weigh me, my weight was being flagged in the system to where within like a week I was losing 10, 15 pounds, things like that within a week of an appointment. And so what ended up happening was I asked my doctor because I got scared, knowing that with my family history, we have had, people in my family that have had cancer, things like that. I said to my doctor, like, can we start checking to see if there's a possibility of me possibly having cancer? What it is. I even went as far as, I don't have a partner, but things show up years later. Can we do all a full STD panel? Like, everything, because I was scared of how much and how quickly I was just dropping weight. And luckily, by doing that, that meant, them going one way, down one way, meeting in the middle. And they was able to see what was going on in my stomach. And with the treatment, I'm eating and holding down food. I'm able to really enjoy it. Oh my goodness. This watermelon is so sweet. So yeah, especially when a lot of times you have, my people of color, my people of our cable on, we tend to get worried. We tend to want to shy away from going to the doctor because we get worried about stuff. Don't. Because we get scared. Some people of color, you get scared and worried when you're thinking about the big C, that you don't want to check because you're afraid that's what it may be. Don't do that. I could have took and did that, and not knowing that I had something that wasn't that could have been treated like it was within a 14-day treatment program that you had to do. And it's like, I would have let fear, paranoia, which goes into the mental, because I do deal with that sometimes, with my anxiety and stuff. I could have let that take and fester and grow in here, especially somebody who knows where I'm coming from. When you deal with anxiety, when you deal with paranoia, depression, different types of mental health issues, how things can fester, that one little seed, and get exaggerated and just go everywhere. Instead of doing that, if I had let that happen, what I would have ended up taking and not going to have it checked, or not saying, please, can you check for that? And it could have turned into it. Because come to find out, the bacteria, if untreated, can turn to stomach cancer for some people. Go get checked. Take a chance. Like, really, don't let your fear stop you, man. Don't. Because it won't be the so-called, like, the doctor took and limited you or give you limitations or whatever. It's like, yo, you just added limits to your own life just by being scared. It says better to, I'd rather know than not to know. Mm. But you know, the watermelon, I didn't cut up myself. One of those, I got it from the supermarket. And this time they had like these, all of them like these big chunks. So I just take them out of the bowl that they come in and put them in like a little plastic bag. Because sometimes if I'm not able to finish, I can pop them in the freezer. And it makes a nice icy. Like a nice natural icy. Because the water and everything in the watermelon is going to freeze. And just take out a chunk and you have your nice little icy. Or you want to make a smoothie or something, a fruit smoothie, and you don't have like ice, you have your watermelon. Yeah, right? That's my Dina. That's the oldest. That's my babies I have right now. Up. Pause it. Hey y'all. For I don't know how this shows. Cause I'm gonna be honest. If you looked at my other videos, especially the ones when I spoke about editing, I don't edit. So only function I know is the pause button, record, stop, play. But as far as the editing and things like that, when it comes to my personal videos, I won't be doing that. Will I down the line learn how to edit? Yes, because there is another channel that I am going to be a part of called Generations on a Bench. But yeah. So I was actually on a call with somebody, so I had to stop eating. Still have some left. So, like I said, I don't watch, so I don't know when I pause it, does it, and I start to play again, does it have an even flow? Don't know. Don't know if it's going to show a pause and a comeback. So, being up front, might as well let you know what's going on. I paused you while I got my phone call. It is what it is. So, this is how I'm starting my morning. And what I'm going to do is, okay, so this is getting cold. It has gotten cold. I'm going to put this back, eat some more watermelon, if anything. Oh my goodness. I should have took and just cut them over again. When I saw how big the chunks were, I should have just cut the chunks, if anything, to smaller ones. Oh, this is so sweet. All right. I'm going to take, I know how to do the hashtag. I'm going to put a hashtag in the description for stories from the internet channel. And like I said, the video that I have on pause is stories from the internet. Dear Foodie Beauty, this is why Natter is big mad. I'm gonna get back to that. I'm gonna put this away. I'm gonna give my babies their chewy bits of bacon. Eat some watermelon. Enjoy the day. So hopefully you stick around. You decide to subscribe to my channel. Put a like. And you stick around for my journey. This was just a little small. I thought I'd just share with you guys a part of my road to wellness. Both spiritually, well, not both, but spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and just physically, just in every way. Just a wellness. So hopefully you'll stick around for my journey. If not though, I will always have one viewer, and that's myself. Because it's your life, your journey, my life, my journey. But I hope you stick around for it. Hotep, have a great one, and consider, or you know what, do it. It's free. Hey, even if you just want to be nosy and see what's going to happen, or see when I wax my goatee, and find out why I'm walking around looking like Rick Ross with a 5 o'clock shadow on military time. Hotep.